To stay alive, she stood in front of the mirror until her legs went numb, yet she didn't dare to move even a muscle, because on the other side of that mirror lurked countless mysterious creatures. Every night after dark, these beings would emerge and mimic human movements outside the house. The slightest sound from inside would get you torn apart in an instant. Some had tried to escape this nightmare forest, but strangely enough, no matter which direction they ran, they always ended up right back where they started, as if trapped in some endless loop. Once darkness fully consumed the land, those creatures would track humans by scent and hunt down anyone who'd fled. The only way to survive was to stay inside the safe house at night, never straying from the mirror. Lisa was fed up with living in constant terror. Desperate to escape the forest, she'd been secretly marking trees along her path every time she went out searching for food during the day. After who knows how many days of this, one morning Lisa stepped out of the safe house carrying a small bird, but her companions just watched her leave. Not one of them tried to stop her. Lisa followed her markings, walking for what felt like forever, until she finally spotted a clearing up ahead. She thought she'd made it out, but the moment she burst through the tree line, all she saw was an endless expanse of primeval forest stretching to the horizon. That's when it hit her. There was no way she could escape this forest in a single day. Just as despair set in, an old woman from the group suddenly appeared. She told Lisa that others had tried to escape before, and every single one of them had failed. With darkness approaching fast, Lisa had no choice but to follow the old woman back to the safe house. After this failed attempt, she had to accept the harsh truth. Escaping the forest was nothing but a pipe dream. All she could do was play by the forest's rules and scrape by, day after day. One day, while out foraging with a companion as usual, a thought suddenly crossed her mind. She'd never actually seen those mysterious creatures with her own eyes. Everything she knew about them came from the old woman. What if it was all just a lie the old woman made up to keep everyone scared? To test her theory, Lisa brought her companion to the creature's supposed lair, determined to find out the truth. With her companion's help, she slowly descended into the cave, but what she saw left her stunned. Not only was there no sign of any creatures, there wasn't even a trace of them. Instead, there were many tools scattered around that had been used by humans. Without a second thought, she had her companion haul the tools up. Just then, an eerie sound came from behind her. A small hand, not belonging to a human, suddenly reached out. Lisa nearly jumped out of her skin, but her companion threw down a rope just in time, and she barely escaped with her life. Little did they know, taking those tools from the cave was about to bring catastrophe down on the entire group. Completely unaware of what was coming, the two of them used the tools to rig up a makeshift camera. Their plan was simple: see what those mysterious creatures really looked like when night fell. Darkness arrived on schedule, and on the screen, a pair of grotesque legs appeared.